Life balance, is throughout my life, I think everyone's lives. I think it's a big challenge that we all face. Striking that balance can be difficult, but I think what I've found is that striking that balance does not happen by accident. A person really needs to make the effort to really focus on trying to accomplish that goal of striking the right balance in life.
So, life balance is totally having control of your own life. That equals good living because you want to do more than just exist. You want to be able to maximize life where you are supported by health, happiness, and the key to it all and how you know that you've found balance is when you have joy.
Balance in my life has taken me a long time to figure it out. I have to balance the roles of being a director, being a therapist, being a mom, being a wife, being a friend. Those are just some of the many roles that I have in my life. And really, I think it just takes intentional, time management almost to be able to kind of create that balance. But one thing that I really do want to stress is that what balance looks like for me may not be what balance looks like for you.
One thing that I've noticed seems to help me kind of keep everything moving forward in a calm manner rather than being hectic all the time is waking up early. Even though I'm tired, I'm really tired and I got to keep going, I make sure that I wake up about an hour before I go to work so that I can take my time and get up and get around and not be hectic as I'm going. Because I'm pretty sure that if I was hectic every single time I went somewhere, it'd be a lot more stressful than it is now.
Over half of our life is dictated by the habits that we have. So just trying to create positive habits, like I said, physically, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. If you don't regiment it, if you don't plan it, if you don't schedule it, then it's probably not going to happen. So just try to be as scheduled, as regimented, and as planned as possible.
Definitely make sure that, at least once a week, I make sure to do something that I'll enjoy, whether that's putting a face mask on and watching a movie or binging some episodes from my favorite TV show.
Self-care, things that I do to stay balanced is I try to maintain an exercise regimen. Sometimes I'm better at it than others. I find that if I get a little bit of exercise, I'm in a better mood, I feel better, and it helps maintain my balance in life. Now, I deal with this a lot with my students, and I know how crazy busy everybody is at this time, especially during COVID. It's real easy to get bogged down with the minutia of everything and have everything pile up on top of you. I've learned that a lot of students think that they can multitask, and I've learned that most of us are not very good at multitasking. So what I always suggest is get one thing done at a time.
20, 30 years from now, you won't be thinking about what you have in chemistry next week. And yeah, mental health is very important. So make sure that is your priority.
I would definitely tell them that the best thing that they can do is write down a list of at least 10 things that they love, that they enjoy, that are things, that are easily accessible to them from wherever they're at. And then 10 things that maybe stress them out and, maybe aren't easy for them to do or something that they enjoy doing. And then making time for each thing. So if one of their favorite things is going to Starbucks and getting their favorite drink, so pairing getting their favorite drink and then going back and maybe doing an hour or an hour and a half or 30 minutes of a homework assignment that might stress them out, because then they have that good pairing of, their Starbucks drink, that chance to treat themselves with getting something done that they might not like.
I would say maybe talking to somebody. We even have some cool resources here on campus, like career services is a good one to go to for career help, or talking to a counselor here on campus as well is a good option, or even talking to your advisor to make sure you're up to date on your classes and you have a plan for your future.
I think some of the things that I try to do to de-stress and maintain that balance in life as best I can. there's a couple of things, or a few things that I think have been helpful for me with time. I have to remember that panic and worry doesn't help. I can sit around and worry all day long, but at the end of the day, that worry produces nothing. And I have to remind myself of that sometimes. I need to take time to just breathe and tell myself that worry will not help. Breathe. Try not to panic. And some days I'm more successful at that than others. Take a few minutes throughout the week to think about and reflect upon some of the positive things. What are the things that have happened in the past week that have given me joy? And so I have tried to do that, and I continue to try to do that, and I've found that that's been very helpful.
So we want to slow down. We want to slow down. And when we're slowing down, we can breathe. Like a great inhale, exhale, just taking time even a dedicated 10 minutes. Just take 10 minutes to do nothing. That's taking a break. When you come out of something like that, you are ready to make a commitment. You want to make a commitment to yourself to live your best life. This means that you'll accept challenges and you will overcome. You then say, well, I've done so well, that you reward yourself. Even say you're studying, why not take that break, take that reward, and get right back in? So how do you know if this is all working? I've got two basic tests, really two main tests, should I say. When you are accepting sleep over stress, and when you can sing instead of shout.